Hi there everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to my channel. Amongst other things, I'm a reenactor and a jouster, and today I've been in the back garden and I've been doing some modifications to my gauntlets. If you are a follower of the channel, then you'll know that they took a few hits at Leeds Castle, so they need some changes, and I'm taking the opportunity to add some upgrades as well. Now, if you want to find out more about that, just hit the subscribe button because there will be a video later. But the other option is to go over to Patreon, where I'll be doing regular updates on the stuff that I'm making and doing. Now, today's video is about Todd and Matt Easton's great series on weird weapons. And if you're a follower of the channel, you'll know that I've already done one video in response to the sword poleaxes, and you can find that in the cards. If you've been following along with them, then there's been some really cool weapons that Todd's been making and Matt has been testing out. But there's something that keeps coming up that I kind of felt like I wanted to do a video to respond to it. That very often Todd or Matt will come up with an idea and they'll say, oh, maybe it was done for this reason, but then, and then they'll say a problem with that. So, for example, the idea about the latest one with the flail that looks like it's got a bike chain, saying, well, you know, it's good because it can be used in this way, but if you do it just wrong, then that'll cause too much strain on the chain, and the chain is more likely to break than a normal chain. I'm very sure that that is correct. Matt knows his stuff and Todd knows his stuff as well. So these ideas and coming up with solutions and problems and things, I'm sure they're correct about it. But let's just think for a second. The series is about unusual weapons that were made, and there weren't really very many of them. They didn't catch on. I would put it to you that one of the reasons why a weapon might not catch on would be because it has a clear flaw. So whenever Matt or Todd, when they come up with a something that it could be used for, but then go, oh, actually that wouldn't work quite so well. Well, absolutely. Maybe that's why there was only ever two of them that we've ever seen, or maybe that's why they didn't catch on. They were a good idea, but they just broke too easily or something like that. So it's just one of those things. We tend to kind of think that there must be a reason, and if there's a problem with a theory that we have, then maybe that theory is incorrect. But that can't be the case. There's plenty of reasons why why you might make something that has some problems with it, but there's also there's definitely a suggestion that there are problems with these weapons because they didn't catch on. They weren't made in great numbers. So yeah, there we go. It's just my 2 pennies into the pot there, into the discussion. Matt, Todd, thank you so much for doing these videos. I'm really enjoying them. If you ever need to test a cavalry implement, then let me know. I'd love to jump on a horse and hit stuff with a weird weapon for you. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. If you want to get some updates on what I'm doing with these, then check out over on Patreon, and you can support the channel that way. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.